What's going on, guys? Evan the T-Rex Singleton here. Just wanted to give you a little bit of a recap about my time in Columbus, Ohio for the Arnold Classic 2025 and go over a little bit more stuff as far as what my future plans are. Obviously, I have World's Strongest Man coming up and pretty much my thoughts on everything else. So, first, going over the placing, I ended up coming 6th overall at the Arnold Classic this year. Not exactly my best performance. It's just wanted to go over a little bit of stuff with the Arnold. I ended up coming 6th overall, which is decent. It's a performance. It's a performance. I'm very happy with some of the events that I did well in, like the frame carry and the deadlift. Some events I ended up making mistakes, and unfortunately, this was one of those competitions where everything felt good going into it. My mindset was good. My body was healthy. I was feeling great, but it just wasn't there on the day, which unfortunately is just a part of the sport. Everybody has those days, and it's unfortunate, but it is what it is. You got to process it. You have to take it all in, and then you have to move on. You need to be able to brush that off, and you need to focus on the next goal. And for me, that would be World's Strongest Man. So, but I did want to say I ended up pulling 966 pounds on the elephant bar in the first event of the Arnold, which was absolutely awesome. That is a official unsuited raw deadlift PR for me. I'm very happy with that. I'm very excited that I can kind of take that and build off of that. And yeah, I felt like I put on a pretty decent show for the crowd, which is always super important to me. I love performing for you guys. And then probably for me, the highlight of my weekend was actually on Sunday after the competition. I got to do Circus dumbbell alongside Sam Bellevue in the animal cage. That was really, really awesome. Anybody who knows anything about the Arnold Sports Festival, if you take away the bodybuilding, the strongman, the powerlifting competitions, everybody's mind immediately goes to the animal cage. They have this big event where it's a chain link fenced in area, a lifting area where they have powerlifters, strongmen, everybody, all these strength athletes from all over the world. They come and they lift stupid weights in front of a really, really awesome crowd. Everybody who came out to the animal cage was absolutely amazing. That was the environment that I really thrive off of, that super like gritty, aggressive, like angry lifting. We had music blasting. There was a DJ that played all the songs I requested. Shout out to him. Yeah, Sam ended up hitting a 200-pound world record Circus dumbbell, which was awesome to be a part of. And then I ended up going out there and crushing a 300-pound dumbbell, which at the end of a 2-day competition, a heavy competition like the Arnold, was not easy. But I got it, and looking at some of that footage, I don't know, I blacked out after that lift, so I don't really remember a whole lot immediately after that lift. But I was like shaking the cage and getting all into it and doing all my hooting and hollering. That was a lot of fun. I had a great time. Animal, thank you so much for giving me the opportunity to lift there. I really do appreciate that. It was the highlight of my weekend. And another thing that I loved about Sunday was my day post-competition, where I was going from booth to booth to booth, and I was just meeting with all of my sponsors or the opportunities to take pictures with guys. And I gotta say, I've been saying this for years, and it's still true. Meeting you guys and taking pictures, signing autographs, or just hearing a little bit about your own journey and your story and everything like that, and sharing that with me. I've been told that I've been inspirations for people getting back into the gym, or they start competing, or they do strongman. And I love hearing all of that stuff. It makes me feel like I'm doing something meaningful, and it helps me feel a little bit more connected to you guys. And that's always really important to me. I never wanted to get to this huge celebrity status where I'm just completely disengaged from my fans. I love talking to you guys. I love meeting you guys. And Sunday, the entire day was just all of that, and I really did appreciate that. I had a lot of fun, and I really do love all of you guys. Thank you for that. Which brings me to my next opportunity to compete and show off my skills. The next opportunity that I have to show exactly what I'm made of. So World's Strongest Man takes place in May 15th to the 18th in Sacramento, California, and I'm very, very excited and looking forward to this because I have a really good headspace on now. I've processed the Arnold, good and bad, and I've put it behind me, and now I'm focused on what's in front of me, and that is World's Strongest Man. I got into strongman to win the World's Strongest Man title, and I'm going to put all of my heart, my soul, my blood, sweat, and tears into this. I'm going to give everything to this prep, and I am going to focus harder now than I ever have in my life. I want this title more than I want my next breath. I will do anything to win this title. And I feel like with the events, I feel like with the field, and I feel like with where I'm at mentally and physically, I think that I am more than capable of doing that. I've made the necessary changes to make me the best version of myself that I have ever been. And I cannot wait to get out there and win my first title. I've never been the best in the world at anything, and it would mean everything to me to be able to confidently say without a shadow of a doubt that I am the best in the world at strongman, the sport that I love. I have I've lost a lot and sacrificed a lot. I've been told no and that I wasn't good enough. I've been disregarded and pushed to the side, and I've given so much to win this title. Winning the title is the only thing that I care about anymore. I need to win World's Strongest Man, and that's why I'm going to win World's Strongest Man. I think my biggest hurdle at World's Strongest Man is probably going to be conserving as much energy as possible. And I feel like I did a very good job of doing that last year. I was able to litigate as much energy spent on entertaining the crowd, on the events, on spreading myself out a little bit more, doing interviews and backstage stuff and stuff like that. I did a very good job of calming down after events were done, which is very, very important because everybody knows that I'm able to turn it on when I need to. And my biggest issue has always been being able to turn it back off once I'm done just to conserve energy. But I feel like I have a pretty good handle on that now. And I feel like I'm ready. I'm ready to go to World's Strongest Man. And I'm ready to be the World's Strongest Man. Also, just wanted to give a quick shout out to all my sponsors. They are helping me through this strongman journey, and every little bit helps, and I really do appreciate all of your help. Zone Smelling Salts, Silverback, SBD, Strong IV Hydrate. I can't thank you enough for you guys always supporting me and being there, and I really do appreciate you all. If you liked this video, make sure to like, comment, subscribe if you haven't already. Make sure to join the T-Rex Kingdom, and I will see you in the next one.